Hello friends, welcome back to our channel Balazo. Today we have Shubhadeep with us, a KKR fan. Hi Shubhadeep, how are you?
I think I'm good. How are you doing?
I'm doing good. Thank you. So we today are here gathered to discuss a question regarding KKR camp, and that is what is going on with the middle order there? What happened with the match against MI? They collapsed all of a sudden. So what is your point of view?
See, there are two things. Okay, so as- obviously on paper it is one of the strongest lineup in the whole tournament, right? I mean, they have players like Shakib, they have players like Morgan, they have players like Russell, DK. What else you want? So that's like a dream middle order. But the thing is,
Exactly.
on paper, I mean, it's just a starting on a tournament, right? So first match, the middle order was not means top order played so well. I mean, middle order didn't get enough chance to bat. Second match again, top order started well. I mean, then we don't know. Probably they dominated for that. I think they dominated for 30 or 35 overs of the game, and then they lost in last 5 overs. That can happen considering the fact that Chennai pitch is little tricky. I mean that is little slowish, and also the players. I mean that doesn't suit the players like Andy Russell or Ian Morgan sometimes. So
Mhm.
that can happen. I mean it's a first match, right? So we can always give the benefits of the doubt. But only problem is I mean players like Morgan and Sakib, right? They have more international experience and they should take more responsibility. The shot they played in last match is not acceptable. So I firmly believe they will learn from the mistake because they have been that good for their international side. So they will learn from that, and it's just a first match, so we can give the benefits of doubt, and I think they will do good from the next match onwards.
What we have seen in recent season as well, and for quite some time, that there is some sort of over dependence on Andre Russell with the KKR lineup. So what comment do you have on that?
Yeah, when you have a player like such caliber, right? I mean, you have to be dependent on him. I mean, you means be it any side. I mean, if you have a player like Andy Russell, that team will be dependent on him. So and he is completely irreplaceable. So we cannot expect same kind of performance from anyone else. But the thing is, KKR can address the issue. So they now they have bought Sakibul Hassan. So along with Ian Morgan, Sakibul Hassan and Morgan both can play as an insurance role. So if anything happens in the middle of that, they can hold the innings. And and they have DK and as well as Pat Cummins in the lower middle order.
Right.
So they can play the finishers role. So what Russell can do now, right? He will be kind of free. I mean, he can do whatever he wants. So that is what he needs, that kind of freedom, right? Then only he can give his best. So I think that will be good for him as well as the team.
What happened in the MI's match? They did not let them score big. They stopped them at 152, and in the earlier overs of KKR batting innings, they were looking good. Nitish Rana is an impeccable form in this season, but all of a sudden, that 2 3 overs came, and the middle order collapsed. The pressure was on Andre Russell, and he was not able to cross the boundary. So, what do you have on
So
it?
yeah, it's little disappointing. I have to admit that. But the thing is the Chennai track, right? That doesn't suit Andy Russell. So we cannot expect him to win the match for KKR in this kind of track, this kind of slowish track. But what happened from the overall team's point of view, right? I mean, what happened is a little disappointing. I mean, they performed really well till 30 to 35, 35th over of the match. And they lost in last 5 overs. And the thing is, I mean, the what I told earlier also, right? Players like Ian Morgan and Sakibul Hassan, they should take more responsibility. The shot they played against that kind of scenario was not acceptable. Obviously, they should have taken the responsibility. There is no need of playing such kind of shot. And
Mm.
also the what how Nitish Rana batted, right? He was batting so well. So when you are set, yeah, in those kind of tests specifically, we expect him to win the matches for the team. So he also little disappointing. He also played a very poor shot. So it's more sort of poor shot selection. But we can give benefits of doubt because Chennai track is a little bit tricky and it's especially later stages of the innings, right? It's difficult to bat on. So we can give benefits of doubt, and it's just the beginning of the tournament. So they will learn from this mistake and they will move on. I think from next match onwards they will do good.
Are there any other players on the bench for KKR camp who might take up the role of a finisher in the coming matches?
Yes, there are some players. I think means not some players. There are quite a few players. I think means KKR always has some good. Sorry, KKR always have some good. Good foreign players, right? So now they have Sunil Narine, and that means I can't believe that they are not able to fit him in. I mean, he is like
Right.
KKR legend. I mean, it's here if you come to Kolkata, right? I mean, if you are a Kolkata Knight Riders fan, probably Sunil Narine is one of your best player. So, but one of your favorite player rather. So we are not able to fit him in, and as well as we have players like Lockie Ferguson. We have not a player of same caliber, but at least a good replacement of Andy Russell, that is Ben Cutting. We have Team Seifert. So we have quite a few number of foreign players, good foreign players. In this auction, they bought some young Indian talents as well, like Karun Nair and some of the local lads as well. So they are, and also not to forget Kamlesh Nagarkoti and Shivam Mavi. So there are a few number of match impact players in the bench. So, but it's too early, right? I mean, we should stick in with this 11 at least for first few matches.
Right, right. So looks like the bench strength might have to come up and take up the banter if this 11 doesn't works out. But hopefully Russell and the company brings up
Yeah, it's
what they're good at. So it has
we'll
been
do good. We'll do good, and we'll do good. And means we should not judge the KKR's performance what they did against MI. That they never did well. Something happens when KKR plays against Mumbai. They never cross the line.
right.
So let's hope. I mean, I have hope on this team, and they will do good.
Right. So let's hope KKR doesn't collapse as they did against MI. But looking forward to a good year for KKR and the team management. And let's hope they lift the cup again. So
Yes.
all the best to all the
For
KKR fans and SRK fans out there. Uh,
Lorvo Jitbo.
बोलबो लोगों जीतबो रे. And thanks for joining us, fans. Please like, share, subscribe to our video, and also follow our social media handles, for which you will find the links down there. Thank you all. Thanks for sharing your love, and thanks Shubhadeep. It has been a wonderful to
Thanks.
have you on
Thanks.
here with us. Thanks. Cheers.
Thank you. Cheers.